Good morning. Today we start prepping for something that I have really wanted to do for a long time, which is photograph our house, but I just haven't cared enough to do it. And I feel like I care enough to want to do it. So first things first, I should say first things first. This is the bathroom that people use when they come to my house. And guess what? There's these huge windows that lead out to the deck. And so, you know, we need some blinds ASAP. We needed blinds so long ago. I know this is the wallpaper that I want to put in my laundry room, and so I chose this really perfect window shade. Well, 2 Pages came out with some new options, and I could no longer go with the simple option, even though it's beautiful. It's gorgeous, right? Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. I decided on this floral because it just kind of felt a little vintagey, and that's kind of what I've got going on in here. So I made the order and the blinds are here. So Mr. Hoellein is going to get to work on putting these up for me. And today's the perfect day because it's raining outside, so he couldn't do the tractor work that he needed to. So here we are. Let's put up these blinds. Let me show you the gloriousness of our new blinds. These are remote controlled, so I'm just going to pull these on down here for us. You can watch the magic unfold. Now our guests can use the bathroom without worrying about anyone seeing in. And when we do not have guests, we can have these half up, like kind of half up, half down. So our guests have some privacy and our view is still not blocked. This is what it looks like with them all the way open. So you do see way more of the view, but I like to be able to see a little bit of the blind. So I could leave it a little less, but I think this right here is so perfect. These are the first motorized blinds that I have had, and I wish I would have known about these sooner because this is so nice. Here's a little bit more of a close-up of the print. I am just so thrilled with how they turned out. I do still have a discount code for you. So I will put exactly what I ordered for in here in the description along with the discount code. I will also put what I have in my other windows in case you like those more. Oh, I'm so thrilled. It's cleaning day. We're cleaning the shower. And let me just show you up close. I took my drain out. It's like, how is it this disgusting? Again, I mean, I don't know how the grout gets that dirty. I really don't. But anyway, we're cleaning today. See, from this far away, you would never know, but up close, yikes. Okay, I want to show you something. Our well water is kind of hard to work with. This side by side may not seem like that big of a difference. However, I cleaned both of these surfaces, dried them, and they both looked like this. Can you see the dried water spots on it? It might not seem like that big of a deal, but you can see the hard water spots on that. You cannot see them right here. I used Barkeeper's Friend stainless steel polish, and it took those water spots off. I feel so impressed. Anyway, this thing was covered in the water spots. Worse than this, because I don't even use the handheld that much, but anyway, did a really good job. First, let me just show you this gorgeous shower head that I just cleaned. Let me show you exactly what it looked like before coming over here to this one. Are you kidding me? This is me drying it. Like when I'm done showering, I dry it off and it just gets this buildup on it. And using that cleaner, that's what it looks like. Joel has his tractor idling this morning and he said I was not allowed to do these windows up here. So he's gonna do these windows up here for me first, and then I'll finish the windows. We're doing this before the sun comes up because when this gets hot, you don't want to be up here. So who would have thought? Look at all these flying ants. I've never seen them like around the property. I've never seen them in the house. But look how many are up here. That's crazy.
I'm really proud of you for going up a ladder.
Yeah, me too. These windows are no joke. Look at these windows. on. I'm not gonna be able to reach the top, Joel.
Yeah, you can. Right there. There you go. Go up one more rung. There you go. Yeah, you're good. You're golden. Oh, perfect.
Tell him how I made you make me do this.
Made you make me?
Yeah, you were like, I'm gonna do this, I'll do it.
I'm really impressed. Bonnie's like demanding that she get up on that ladder because I know Bonnie doesn't do well with heights. So that's impressive.
I hate heights. The sun is right in my eyes.
I know, I worry we're doing those when the glass is a little too hot, maybe.
Well,
It's what it's gonna be. You're cute though. Getting some sun. What's your process?
get it done.
Get it done.
Oh, is
Easy.
that ladder moving?
No, it shouldn't be.
Oh,
You're all right. I'll stand on the ladder below you any day of the week. Especially in
okay.
bicycle shorts.
That didn't last very long. I panicked. Well, that's better. Having you do it versus me do it. But we need different equipment. We've got to get a better setup. That ladder's not cutting it. Anyway, we're almost done. The way we have had to makeshift a bar for the curtains in here is unreal, actually. Joel is outside bending something and cutting something so that we can get the curtains in here put up. Joel does not want to put them up. I am thrilled to put them up. This weekend has been a very high work weekend. It's been a big weekend, but feels good to get stuff done. If you think this has been a simple process, it has not. Last night, Joel got violently ill. Not violently ill, but he was not doing well. He hasn't been sleeping good. So it's the next day. We're trying to get this done, and
Fun was had by no one.
fun was had by no one.
All right.
Let's just
Hey,
say.
Cody, where'd he go?
He was probably scared.
Well, you should be.
Cody!
Just set that one in there. Oh, you can pull that tape measure out of the window, sorry.
Where is it?
Right there. Okay, so carefully set it in.
Do you want this by you?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I'm just looking at my sight lines to see if they look all right.
Moment of truth. Doesn't work, no cursing. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so bright in here. We just need a little bit of shade. Back to cleaning, and I have to show you what I've been doing. Do you see this dark spot right here? This is buildup from our well water. I scrubbed this side with a pumice stone. I had to break it in half so that I could get get it to lay in that groove because the round wouldn't get into the corners. So when we had our water tested, they say we have silica. It's the silica in the water that's doing this. And we're working on a plan of how to get the silica out of the water. So anyway, it takes forever to scrub this out, but a pumice stone will get that off. Just been cleaning my heart out. Just been cleaning my ever-loving heart out. Got this all the way cleaned. And the whole time I'm like, I could make reels about this. I could make all sorts of content. But I'm actually, I have to focus on cleaning and I have a time restraint. So it's I have to bag it. I'm barely vlogging it. But I had to show you this. I don't know if you got, okay. If you watched my oven cleaning video, I'm gonna link it in the description. I had this water stain around here and I was like, I know there's a cleaner out there. Tell me what you recommend. Nobody recommended anything in the comments. I was actually very disappointed. But I used this on here and it completely took it away. I'm so excited because I know there's some stains on here and this looks brand new. It looks brand new. This should be an ad for this, but it's not. Maybe in the future, but until then, this is cleaned off and it has these stains up here. So I've washed this with soapy water and this just isn't coming off. I am really sad because if you look right here, you can see this little dark spot and then scratches around it. One of my kids was trying to get this clean. You can see the scratches here and they used a scrubber and I think that it scratched it. I don't know if that will come out. It won't come out. I do know that. Anyway, so that's not going to change, but let me just do a little before and after. Let me show you the after. See how smooth that is? And I was right. If you come down to the side, you can still see the scratches. Ugh. And you know, I did that to my mom's stuff when I was little. You just don't know what you don't know. And they were helping, they were cleaning, but you don't really see it unless you are at a certain angle and the light hits it. And so, yep, there they are. But that's all right. That's okay. But that's the cleanest, that's the most polished that's looked. This is really awesome stuff. Well, it only took me 3 days to clean the house and to keep the kids, you know, from destroying it. I did have them hang out in the RV for a day or so, but the house is clean. I am ready. I do have a robe on because I'm not sure which room we're going to be starting in. And I have all of my clothes laid out that I want to wear. I have them steamed. So when the photographer gets here, she'll tell me what room we're starting in and then I'll get dressed.
It was tricky because yesterday was Labor Day.
Oh, look at these florals that she brought in. I told her I loved hydrangeas. And she pulled through these ones. Oh my gosh. So exciting. Oh, I love these. Oh my gosh.
First shot down. First couple shots down.
You're doing a good job cutting those peaches, bro.
Jake calls me little bro.
Little bro.
That's because you're a little brother.
Jake is a sweetie.
If he called Cody little bro,
Cody Woods.
that would be sad.
I had my photo shoot yesterday and my plan was to like show the whole thing. Like it was so tiring and so like I was so like in thought of what we were doing. It filmed one thing.
It was so quiet. It was so quiet. I was seriously, when I'd like come past, I'm like,
silent.
nobody's
Like,
talking.
the photographer was like zoned in, and the stylist, there was like a little monitor. She would like go look, she would fix, and I seriously was just like watching, like, it was incredible.
It was pretty crazy.
They're the most talented photographer and stylist I've ever seen. It was insane. Anyway, I couldn't even talk when we were done. We did it for.
It was a long
The stylist
day.
showed up at 8. They didn't leave till almost 6.
6, 7.
Almost 6. 6, 7. No! That is so funny. Anyway, and then I've got another like thing today, so
Busy day.
like I'm so tired. I feel like a train hit.
Jumped right out of bed
You
today
guys-
this morning.
Well, yeah, I got kids to feed. To close the vlog, I have a question for you. For the photo shoot, we got these baskets to make it look, you know, cleaner. But before, we just had all of our food up in the shelves. Personally, I don't live in a photo shoot ready home. And so I'm not sure if I want to keep these baskets or not. Because if I can't see my food, I'm not going to know what I have, right? But I actually really love the look of things cleaned up in there. So baskets or no baskets, what do we think? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching the video and we'll see you in our next one. Bye guys.